What's up, everybody? It's your boy Brandon Blakeney, aka Brandon Lee TV, baby. We back at it again. Yo, what is going on in Colorado right now? It's getting crazy. 14 players have entered the transfer portal just today. They just had their spring game 2 days ago, and it seemed like some athletes are using the spring game as a freaking audition tape for the transfer portal. Let's get into it.
You are now locked into the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Here is your host, Brandon Blakeney.
So hours after an impressive performance in the Colorado spring game, including this 98-yard house call, wide receiver Montana LEMONUIus Craig entered the transfer portal after 3 seasons with Colorado. He racked up 154 yards and 2 tutties on Saturday. Then he abruptly left the program with this heartfelt letter. He's actually the 13th player from the Buffs, the second wide receiver to enter the portal since their spring game. Quarterback Shedeur Sanders isn't thrilled about it, and you can tell he's a bit salty about Craig leaving in particular.
Flood is flooded right now. It is, bro. It's a crooked world nowadays, man. Crooked world. You lucky he got his comments off, cause I would tell y'all spam his comments. The dude I just posted on my story, y'all go spam his comments from the last post before the one he just did, and y'all say, why you leave, why you leave, why you leave, why you leave, why you leave. Y'all do that for me right quick.
My thing is, could this be a new trend? You know what I'm saying? Where kids are using the spring game as an audition tape for the transfer portal before the start of the new season. I mean, Colorado's game was nationally televised, so you can't pay for that type of publicity. For Craig, it was like a live mixtape. It's paying off for him. Since he entered the portal, he is racking up the offers. I mean, schools from all over the nation reaching out for him. Open Pandora's box over the next couple of weeks. While spring games are going on, could the transfer portal continue to be flooded? Right now, there are reportedly over 6,000 kids, 6,000 athletes in the transfer portal for football alone. Over 6,000. The colleges are pretty much helpless at this point. I mean, you gotta play guys in the spring game because you gotta know what you got. You gotta see what you have on the roster and what guys are ready to fill some of those departures and step up into bigger roles. But man, this is getting crazy. Could we see more and more and more transfers as these spring games go on, hopping into the portal? I think for Colorado in particular, it's no reason to panic. It's kind of what happened at Jackson State. Coach Prime said he was going to have a full overhaul of the rosters. I don't think there's any need to panic. They're definitely going to be getting more guys in. But the programs are helpless right now. The power's in the players' hands. And, you know, we're seeing a changing of the guard right now. And this could be something, a new trend to watch that's forming right in front of our very eyes. Do more players follow this trend and jump ship after big-time spring game performances? I don't know. Y'all let me know what you think in the comments. This is getting crazy. And we'll continue to have more updates because, you know, it's your boy. This is Live with Brandon Blakeney. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. That's a wrap for us. For all the latest and the greatest, I'm Brandon Blakeney, a.k.a. Brandon Lee TV. You dig?